Good morning. What's hizzy happening, y'all? I gotta be quiet because it's early in the morning. It's like 7 something. But welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Hope you stay for a while. If you are not new here, thank you for coming back. So as I can see from the title, I am going to try to crochet as many beanies or hats as I can within, we're gonna say for now, 10 hours. I am on break. And today I have no plans to go anywhere. I baked all of my orders that I had. So those are just, I just have to wait for them to come and pick it up. I already took my shower and everything. It's a PJ day because I'm not leaving the house. I have some of my yarn here and I have some back at school. But I am going to, just try to really hone in. I'm probably gonna either play my Bible or put some gospel music on and put my headphones on and just zone in. It takes me about an hour right now just because I'm not really used to making beanies. I gotta get it down to maybe 45 minutes. I'm using chunky yarn, like this type of, I'm using scrap yarn, but a lot of it is chunky yarn. And then for the regular acrylic yarn, I'm just gonna double it up to make it chunky. And I'm using between a 5.5 and a 6 depending on how thin or thick the yarn is. I'm using pattern by, what is her name? I want to give her credit. Hold on. Okay, I had it right. It was Kendall Ty. I'm using her most recent tutorial. This is like one of the first patterns where I like it and I'm not making any modifications to it besides like adjusting the hook size. That's about it. So I have a few colors here. Like I said, I'm just using scrap yarn. I did make 2 last night because I kind of really started to get in the zone and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. So I made this red one. I'm gonna just do all the tails later. I did a red one. And then I had this. Please, if you know, I'm gonna try and figure it out. But please, if you know what yarn this is, please let me know because a lot of my yarn was gifted to me by a woman. She had a storage full of nothing but yarn and she gave me a lot of it. So yeah, a lot of the things don't have labels on them, but this is so dope. This is so dope. And I think it might be between Lion Brand or Loops and Threads. I think it's Charisma. That's what it feels like, and that's how thick it is, and it's really soft, and this worked up like a dream, and I love this colorway, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I pray that it's not discontinued. Yeah, I'm also getting over a cold right now, so yeah, I'm like near the end of it, but if I sound nasally, that's why, and it's cold, so yeah, we're gonna get to work because we don't got no time to waste. Okay. sleep. Which I kind of figured that was going to happen because of how less sleep. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. It's tough for her, God. But this is only how much yarn I got. I'm going to see if I have another skein. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm just going to frog it or if I'm going to add a second color or not. We'll see. Finished yet another beanie. This one's a little short. I don't know why I coned at the top. This one's a little short. It's not as bad though, so I might not. This one's just not gonna have a brim, or unless I could find some extra yarn or the same yarn, because this is all I have left. Oh wait, this might have been enough for another row. So that puts me at four beanies, and my time right now is 8 hours and 27 minutes left. I started when the clock was at like 8 hours and like 50 something minutes. So it took me around like, it only took me 30 something minutes then. So I'm actually quicker than I thought. That actually gives me hope. That actually gives me hope. This is all I have left. I'm gonna try to do another row. I have cinnamon rolls in the oven right now, so I'm going to get those in about 8 minutes. Let them cool down and have the person let them know they're ready. They can come and pick them up. And then I'm just going to be crocheting for the rest of the night. I do have to stop to make a sea turtle, a gingerbread sea turtle, which is a thing I came up with last year, and I'm going to make another one. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little sleepy, but I'm not going to take a nap. It's too late for me to take a nap. If I take a nap now, I'm going to be up all night, and I'm trying to get my schedule back in order. So I think I might do the blue next, or I kind of really want to see how this works up. But if I double it up, I don't know if this is going to be enough yarn, because it doesn't have a label on it, so I don't know how many ounces this is. I don't know if this is a 3.5 ounce. It looks like it's a 3.5 ounce, which is the same size that all these chunky yarns have been. I think these all have been, let me double check. Yeah, these all been 3 point. This one actually had a label on it. It's a 3.5 ounce. So today was not really successful. I got 5 hats done, almost 5 hats done. I still have 8 hours and 18 minutes left on my thing. My timer, I set it for 10 hours, but technically like the first hour, I think I'm just gonna give myself an extra hour, because the first hour, almost the first hour, like 45 minutes of it, I was working on the green hat, but then I ran out of yarn, or at least I realized that I wasn't gonna have enough yarn, so then I stopped, and then I started working on another. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna start with 9 hours. I ended up getting other orders to bake. And if you are a baker, you understand how long the process is, especially when it's multiple things at one time. So yeah, I did more cinnamon rolls, I did more cookies, s'mores to be exact, and then I did banana bread. And I tried to crochet in between there. Then it just got busy, and I had to help around with different stuff around the house and stuff. So the day got away from me, and now it is actually 10:18. I'm about to say it's almost 10 o'clock, but it's already past 10 o'clock. It's 10:18, and I honestly am very tired. I'm very sleepy. But I have to get this sea turtle done so that I can drop it off tomorrow before. I'm just trying to get everything out the way before I leave. So I'm like, should I stay up an extra hour and start? So I do like all the pieces, all the appliques, the head and the shell. And then, because the way I designed the pattern for my turtles is that I don't have to do no sewing. I assemble as I go. However, because it's a gingerbread and it has the little applique details on the shell, I might insert a picture, I might not. Excuse me. But yeah, I actually have to sew those on, but that's like way after I finish. I'll catch you tomorrow with hopefully a better update and a more productive day. Hope you can hear me over the music, but I finished the turtle. I actually ended up staying up last night to do all the parts, and then this morning I just assembled it. So yeah, I'm going to drop this off, and then once I get back, I'm going to start working on hats. Hey, sorry for the weird lighting, but whatever. I finally have an update. I have like 6 hours and actually no, I think I'm in a 5 hour. Okay, I have 5 hours and 39 minutes left. I am starting to move slow. I was at wrestling practice for my nephew, and I had to use one strand of acrylic yarn, which I work kind of, let me stop cracking my fingers. I work kind of slow with that rather than the chunky yarn, or if I had the acrylic double to make chunky yarn. But so far, I was able to make pretty much 2 hats. I only need like 2 more rows on this, and then I'll be done. I'll probably do 3 more rows. So I have this sage green one. This is double. You can see it. I doubled up the acrylic. This one I had to frog, which I feel like I could have got 3 hats done had I not had to frog this. I made it too big at first, so I had to frog it all the way down to like maybe like row 3 or 4. So pretty much starting from scratch. But this is how it came out. I still think it's pretty cute. I said about all the hats, but whatever. And this is single. This is a single strand. I didn't double it because it wasn't coming out right, just because it's self-striping. So it was coming out weird. So I just left it as one. So I actually frogged this twice. I started out with a double, and then I frogged it, started it again, made it too big, had to frog it again. So yeah, and I still have yarn left over from this, and then I have like 2 other skeins of this in like my stash. So I'm wondering if I should make more than lint. I wonder if I should make more than one or not. I don't know yet. So this is where I'm at right now. I have 9 so far. If I do one more, I get to 10, which means before like this week is up, I can do 20. I can do 20. I know I've said 40, but girl, you got 5.5 hours left. Let's be for real. So in like 5 hours, which I could have done more, but I just had to do a lot of frogging and stuff, but whatever. I got it down packed now. So yeah, if I can do almost 10, yeah, I can bust out another 10. I can bust out another 10, especially since the chunky yarn. These hats only take me 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast or slow I go. The single ones, though, take me like an hour. So we're going to try to stay away from doing that. Because I really want to get as many done as I can. If I get 20 beanies done in 10 hours, I think that's an accomplishment. That was my mama. But yeah, so that's the plan. I think I'm just gonna finish this beanie up, and because I'm sleepy, not gonna lie, I'm sleepy, and I just ate. It's like 8:30. It might be 8:40 now. So I think I might just finish this beanie up and call it a night, and then we're gonna start. We'll have work tomorrow, and then I also am selling platters. So I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do the other 10, but I just paused my timer so that way when I'm able to crochet again, I can just do that. Yeah, that's the update. These projects always take me so long. I don't understand why. But yeah, time began to wait for me sometimes. Anyway, enough rambling. If y'all don't notice, I like to ramble. I tend to ramble. I'm gonna shut up now and go finish this. And the next time I come back, I'll be crocheting most likely, or it'll be an update. Either or, one of the two. All right. She is done. She is a beauty. As you can see, y'all, I'm always playing yarn chicken. This is how much I got left. But yeah, she's done. I low-key kind of want to keep her because she's so stinking cute. And it's right in time for the holiday. Yeah. But yeah, we're done. And this concludes 5 hours, more specifically like 4 hours and 56 minutes left. So not bad. Good morning. Okay, I can finally give an update on the hats that I made. And so here is the stack. If I can pick them all up. This one's trying to get away. Yeah, so here's a stack of them. Total of 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. And like maybe like a few minutes. So we're just gonna stick to 5 hours. 1, 2, 3. We got 10 hats done. 10 hats done, which is equivalent to like 30 minutes per hat, which I think is pretty darn good, which means if I continue to do these, I will get quicker. Imagine if I can make a hat in 20 minutes. Mind-blowing. But I'm gonna show you them one by one, and I'm probably gonna take some pictures. But here's this one. Then we have the red one. And the purple one. And sorry, I do not know the names of these yarns because like before I mentioned, a lot of these are scrap yarns. So, and some of them might be discontinued because some of the yarn was old. Like the brand, like Lion Brand's like label looks completely different compared to the ones that I used. So, yeah. Here's the sage green one. Here's this variegated one. Everyone has been loving this yarn, and I have no clue what yarn this is. But there's this one. The bumblebee one. This one I want to keep, but I'm not going to. This pink one. This is the same as the other one, it's just doesn't have a thick brim. So, this one. And this navy blue one, which I think is pretty nice. So that is all of them. And I did not reach my goal, but the plan completely changed about 2 hours in anyway. But yeah, all of these hats I am going to put up for sale except for this one because I really like this one, so I'm keeping it and I have been wearing it. If I can find a yarn similar to this, then I'll make another one and put that up for sale. I'm gonna put like the links for you to get them and all that in the description box. But I hope y'all enjoy this. It definitely was fun. I've learned my lesson for next time on what to do and what not to do. And yeah, I'm going to do like a little montage. Probably I need to take some pictures of these, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. But I'm just gonna say it now. I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for the support, and I pray that y'all have a blessed one. I'm grateful. I am full of joy, and just enjoying the journey. But yeah, y'all gonna have a blessed one now. If no one's told you, allow me to be the first one to say, I love you, my darling, and God loves you so much more. Bye.